with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. You know what, guys? It's a little bit chilly day today, but I want some hops. And I also want some malt and some roast flavor. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to go to Ithica Brewing Company out of Ithaca, New York, US of A, yay yay, and I'm going to have their Dark Vine BIPA. Now you're saying, DJ, they don't distribute that beer around you. Where the hell did you get that? I got it from none other than Average Joe, my good buddy. We did some beer trading with her. You take a look at that video, you can see all the beers that Joe sent me. Shout out to you, Joe. Thanks a million, my brother. Anyways, this particular beer is a double IPA. That's a double black IPA, I guess. 9.5% ABV, and we don't know the IBUs, but for the style, it can be between 55 and 90 IBUs. Now, this particular beer is a new beer for them, and it came out in their box of hops pack, which was a 12-pack of a bunch of hoppy beers, and they only produced 10,000 of those boxes, so I'm feeling really glad to have this. At time of recording, this beer is super fresh. It's under a month old, and for a beer like this, you know what? We're good to go. So, I'm going to stop flapping my gums, get the top popped on this, get it in the glass, and tell you what's up. Let's see here. Oh, nice hiss off the top. Lovely Ithica crown. We will obsessively collect that. Oh, I can smell the hops wafting from here. I'm going to put this in a snifter since it's a double and an imperial. It's not too much different than a tulip glass, right? And if it is and don't like it, oh well. That's the glass I'm using today. Here we go. Yes, let's get the appearance. Really super dark. Black IPA is no lie. There's no light coming through this at all. We got about a 3/4 finger head when I swirl it. Plenty of alcohol like sheets coming down on this beer. Look, instant glass lacing. That's a really nice looking beer. Like I say, I can really smell the hops from here, guys. This is super fresh. Wow. Beautiful looking black IPA. Let's get a nose on this and see what's up in that department. Wow, big pine, citrus, caramel, toffee, a bit of black coffee, maybe a little bit of milk chocolate back in there. But the dominating aroma is definitely piney hops and citrus. Man, this is making my mouth water. This is a really nice smelling beer. Can't smell a bit of the alcohol, but look at that beer, guys. That's a gorgeous black IPA. I'm ready to take a taste of this one. Cheers. Wow, that's nice. Man, wow. Big, up-in-your-face pine, citrus, and then right after that comes the roast. A bit of dark coffee. It's got a semi-bitter dry finish, and the bitterness at the finish isn't of hops, but of like coffee and dark chocolate. There's a little bit of toffee in there as well. Man, that's how black IPA should be made. This isn't a hoppy porter or a hoppy like light stout or anything like that. It's an IPA that's got some dark malts in it, and it's giving you that bitter roast level finish to, like, I guess, combine with the bitter hop finish that you're getting the pine and the citrus and the herbal flavors in there. But man, that's an easy drinking beer. You cannot tell a bit that there's 9.5% in there, and it's got a nice medium mouthfeel to it. It's actually quite coating the of a mouthfeel, and that coating nature of the mouthfeel is what really makes that sort of dark coffee and toffee, like burnt toffee flavor, stick to your mouth. Man, you can tell I'm geeking out. That's a tasty ass beer. Wow, I picked the right one. Thanks for sending this, Joe. It makes me have my happy face. Anyways, I guess we have to assign a grade to this now, don't we? Rate Beer's giving it a 91. And Beer Advocate's giving it 88. I think I'm going to go almost, you know what? There's a bottle date on this too. I know it's super fresh. I'm going to go A on this. I'm going to go, my first level into the A, I'm going to go like 93, 94, somewhere around there. This is an A beer. It's well made. I don't know why people would give this a grade lower than an A- at all. I can see some people having some detractions from it if they were looking for more of those porter type or stout type tastes, but that's not really what a black IPA or an American black ale is. This is what it is, man. And for a 9.5%, you can't tell the alcohol's there at all. This is a sneaky ass beer that'll crunk your ass too. So be careful when you're drinking this, and don't drive either if you've had more than one of them. Anyways, I'm giving it an A today. Have you had this beer? If you had, let me know, man. Put some comments down there. Tell me if you liked it. You didn't like it. We'll get a little quid pro quo going. I love that shit. You know it. What I also love is if you think globally, and drink locally and support the craft beer movement and help Ithica put more new beers out like this. And if you're in a local town, buy that local craft beer and support those guys too. Good, bad, or indifferent, it keeps the variety coming, and they will get better over time. So, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks a million for watching. Shout out to all my subs. Shout out to you again, Joe. Thanks a million for sending this beer. Without you, there's no way I would have this. And I appreciate it like crazy, man, and you know it. So, thanks a million again. Until the next DJs BrewTube, that's a big ass. Peace out.